Hello student, hello everyone. This is Senior College Mathematics. Topic of discussion is algebraic process. If you are in SS1, SS2, SS3, or you are preparing for WAEC, for NECO, for GC, for NAPTEP, for JAMB, or any other external exams into high school, this lesson is for you. Lesson 10, Simplification of Algebraic Fractions, Part 2. So lesson 10 is the continuation of lesson 9, where we started simplification of algebraic fractions. Okay? Examples: simplify the following algebraic fractions. Before then, for updates, follow Voice of Petakus via YouTube at PetakusEduCom. To do that, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video to your friends, your colleagues, your classmates. Facebook, fb.me/PetakusEduCom, Instagram at PetakusEC, Telegram t.me/PetakusEduCom. In all of these platforms, you get updated from time to time about what is happening at PetakusEducation community, where you have access to quality, unlimited, and simplified mathematics teachings in series. Example 54. But in this session, we are looking at multiplication and division operations in respect to algebraic fractions. So we have example 54. Bracket open, 3/s minus 15/2y, bracket close, divided by 6/sy. Still following the rule of Boltzmann, before division, we need to simplify the terms in the bracket. Since the fractions there are subtracted, you have to find the LCM of denominators s and 2y, and that is 2sy. So you have 2sy as the LCM. Divide by s. The first denominator, you have 2y multiplied by 3, you have 6y, minus, divide 2sy by 2y, you have s, multiplied by 15, you have 15s. At the same time, in fraction, division sign changes to multiplication sign, and the fraction at the right of the sign, that is 6/sy, is inverted to sy/6. Okay, in the first part, you can factor out 3. You factor out 3, you have 3 into 2y minus 15s/2sy times s/6. From here, sy, we cancel sy. You can divide 3 and 6. You are left with 2 in the denominator. So you have 2y minus 5s/2 times 1/2 after the cancellation of the terms. So you are left with 2y minus 5s/4. That is 2 times 2 equal to 4. Example 55. You have 1/3c square minus 2/3cd all over 1/2d square minus 1/4cd. The numerator is fractional, likewise the denominator. So let's convert the division line to division sign to enable us simplify easily and effectively. Okay, so this is the result of what I'm saying now. But the numerator have the same denominator of 3. So if you express that, you have c squared minus 2cd over 3 divided by the denominator The LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So divide 4 by 2, you have 2. 2 times d square, you have 2d square minus. Divide 4 by 4, you have 1 times cd. So you have cd. After that, this sign, we change it to multiplication and invert this fraction to this. So the next thing is to factorize. So if you check the first term between c square and 2cd, you can factor out c. If you factor out c, you are left with c minus 2d over 3 times the second term. The denominator, you can factor out d from 2d square minus cd. If you factor out d from 2d square minus cd, you have d bracket open 2d minus c. Now we are looking at c minus 2d and 2d minus c. How to cancel them, but you can only do that when they follow order. So it must be c minus 2d, c minus 2d, or minus 2d plus c, anyone you want to do it. Okay, so to continue this numerator, we can interchange the position as from c minus 2d to minus 2d plus c. This is not collective items. You know, this c here is plus. If you are taking minus 2d outside, then c will carry the plus sign. What we want to get is 2d minus c. So let's factor out minus 1 from this place. If you factor out minus 1 and bring it outside, here you have minus 4c. That minus 1 you factor out, if you divide minus 2d by minus 1, you have 2d. You divide plus c by that minus 1, you have minus c. So that 2d minus c cancel 2d minus c. And at the end, you have minus 4c all over 3d. You can decide to also adjust the denominator 2d minus c to have c minus 2d. The same procedure. You interchange the position of the terms, noting their signs plus and minus very well. You still factor out the minus sign to change to c minus 2d, that will cancel the numerator. So anyone you want to adjust, you can do that. Okay, example 56, you have x square minus y square all over x square plus sy. X square minus y square over x square plus sy. The numerator is a difference of two squares, while the denominator you factor in. So if you express x square minus y square as difference of two squares, you have this result. From the denominator, s is common. If you factor out s, you have s plus y. Clearly, s plus y cancel s plus y. You are left with s minus y all over s. S minus y all over s. Okay, end of lesson 10. Thanks for watching and learning with PetakusEducation community. Don't forget, watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. For inquiry, any question, any challenge, you can contact the voice of Petakus via this WhatsApp number, or send him a mail through the email address. For the complete package of this topic, algebraic process lesson 1 to 15 for offline usage, you can also contact him at a very little token. You get the complete package delivered to you. Lastly, if you are not saved, you need to be saved, and to do that, you have to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ, because he is the only one that has the power to save anyone. If you are saved already, I tell you, big Congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared. Stay out of trouble. Take good care of yourself. Study your books. Do the needful at all time. And goodbye for now.